Today's video, we will continue our alternate Future of a Flooded Europe series. And the first thing that happens is a bit of tensions flare as the Russian puppet of Ukraine claims what the Polish ally of Ukraine's border. What leads to them not declaring war yet, but crossing the border, which Russia doesn't tell them to stop, even though Poland sends an ultimatum, which leads to this war escalating to Russia declaring war, along with the rest of its allies, which isn't that many. There's nations that want different lands, like the Ukrainian puppet wants all of Ukraine, but yeah. Belarus joins. Russia uses its islands. Russia, at this point, is stronger than this Polish alliance. But different countries are probably going to join this war for different reasons. Like Turkey might join to free Azerbaijan. But at this point, the advantage is placed in Russia. With Russia launching its invasion of the Baltic states and moving into Poland, Lithuania, or the Polish. But Poland has an opportunity to invade Belarus, with Slovakia being offered to join by the Russians to get their lands back. But really, they invade Hungary, and then Hungary is upset and invades them back. And they see that the Russians lied. And now they're probably going to be annexed into Hungary. Or made a puppet, one or the other. But with Russia seeing the front lines, they're not that happy with it. When Russian troops enter the Ukrainian puppet, they make an advance into Ukraine towards Hungary. Try and re-liberate areas. Turkey wants to join. Belarus making a counter-offensive. Different countries are considering joining now. Romania is considering joining to grab that piece of land. Yes, they can. So Romania decides to join. They make a bit of an invasion into the Ukrainian puppet, but quickly they are turned back and kicked out of the territory. You might have thought this could be a turning point, but really it wasn't. Really, the goal of this war is to take some land, not every piece of land they can. With Bulgaria sending some volunteers along with Yugoslavia, but not too many because they need to secure their border area. With Armenia not really fighting as hard. But with Russia kicking Poland out of Belarus, it's about as far as their offensive goes. But with the puppet state getting a bit further, as they want to reunite Ukraine. And Romania is getting invaded. They have enough to liberate Slovakia, but not give them any land. Anyways, let's see how they decide to go around the treaty. Well, the treaty looks favorable to the Ukrainian puppet, though. Let's see how the thing goes. The treaty have casualties and expanding their territory, along with Belarus getting access to the coast. A lot is favorable to the countries. Except some countries don't end up being as favorable, like Poland. But Hungary doesn't really lose much. Romania loses a lot. Germany and Italy sign a pact, the Berlin-Rome Pact. Yeah, that's what it's called. No. They call it the Germo-Italian Alliance. With another pact being formed, the Balkan League. No, they're going to be purple. As you can see, the Balkan League are enemies of the Rome Pact, or the Berlin Pact. I don't know what to call it yet, but it will have a name. But those alliances formed, but one alliance is going to come out on top. As Germany and Italy go to war with it right away after its foundation to prove they're stronger, to prove their strength, prove their power and everything. But do they succeed? That's a big question. Depends. Does Turkey decide they want to join? Who knows? But with German and Italian forces entering from the north, with Italian forces also entering into Albania. With the forces moving pretty fast into the area, with Italian forces moving in. And they managed to cut across, cutting Greece off. But the main front with Italian and German forces moving into the north. With the Turks being offered a chance to join to gain lands, which the Turks don't join yet, but probably might. With Yugoslavia on the collapse and land grabs looking good, Turkey at this point decides to join the Germans and Italians' attack. Because they can. And with this Turkish attack being a success, German forces and Italian forces continue pushing as they move into Bulgaria. Turkish forces also move in, with all the forces moving down Greece. In the fall of Greece, a capitulation of Greece happens at this point, and let's see how the treaty goes. It's a big treaty. And has aligned themselves with Turkey, which is a big deal because since they have themselves aligned with Turkey, who is a big nation, Turkey decides to join their alliance. With the Balkan Pact being non-existent anymore, so you can just get rid of it. And as we know, the new member of it, of the Berlin Pact, Turkey, is much bigger than this, but keep in mind the map isn't fully updated. As we know, this is the newest member of the Moscow Pact, or CSTO, but it's turning into become known as Moscow Pact. Also, that was annexed, so, yeah. There's more annexed, too, but, I'm going to show the biggest change, really, is that Ukraine is back to one sovereign state. Well, technically, it's still divided and partitioned, but anyways, and that's that. And as you can see, that's the map. And thank you for watching today's video. That's pretty much all for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Wild Mapper out, but not until the end of this video. Bye, guys! But not until you subscribe.